want to end our programme on that note, but to, in a way, bring it full circle and to end with a song. And I heard this very recently at Geoff's house when visiting him there. So I think you'd better tell us the story behind this.
Okay, I'll try and be brief. It's slightly complex, but 2 or 3 years ago I read an article in the Daily Mail in which a poem was quoted, and it purported to be a poem written by a young soldier who had been killed on service in Ireland. I found the poem extremely moving, so much so that I think possibly the next day I sat down and set it to music. And it subsequently emerged that, in fact, he hadn't written the poem. It was just a poem he'd come across, and he derived some comfort from it, or he'd found it rather beautiful, as I had. And after some research, it turned out that it appears that it's traditional, but it was more than likely a Red Indian poem. I, as I say, found it a very warming lyric and a very comforting lyric. I know, in fact, this proved to be true because subsequently, quite independent of what I was doing, I found that it was being read out on the Esther Ranson television programme. And such was the interest in it from people who'd been suffered a bereavement that it was repeated the week after, and I think Esther gave out an address where people could get the lyrics. So it's obviously proven to be a source of great comfort to a lot of people.
Yes, before we played it, let's say straight away, and I mean I've only heard it once at your home, that there is nothing at all remotely morose about this song.
No.
It's the exact opposite. It's uplifting.
Yeah. And what I liked about it was, although it has a hymnal quality, there's no specific religion mentioned.
No.
It seems to me to cross all those religious and political boundaries. I've actually retitled it To All My Loved Ones.
And just to keep it in the family, as it were, I think we can disclose who is in fact singing on
Absolutely. Terrific songwriter and friend, Roger Greenaway.
In search